before we jump into the charts, I want to share some data for a recent open house that we had held for a property. 2 weekends, Saturday and Sunday, multiplied by 2, and we had 80 groups come in, 10 private showings, and over 10 disclosure requests, but only 1 offer. So if that is something that gives us an indication, overall people are being a little more selective because there's a slight increase overall in inventory, but not significant. In the first graph, we're going to look at the listed sales price graph, which we see in May and June, it peaked at about 110%. Currently, so far in October, we're seeing a continued decline at about 106% listed sales price. We anticipate this to continue as the fall and eventually winter arrives. In the next graph, we're going to look at what's available for sale. And I know in this graph, specifically in San Mateo County, we're not seeing a significant increase. And what we do see in terms of closings is still consistent, although we are seeing a slight slowdown in terms of number of offers, number of disclosure requests altogether. And in the third graph, we're going to look at sales prices over time, month by month. We saw a little blip in the last 2 months. However, so far in October, about a weekend, we're seeing prices rebound, but it's still lower than the peak of the summer market. The fourth graph we're going to look at is showing time track showings throughout all of California. We're still trending below 2019 and 2020 levels of showing interest, which is expected because we've seen this trend for the last couple of months. And the last graph we're going to look at is interest rates for 30-year fixed rate mortgages, specifically the jumbo. It's gone up a little bit to about 2.875.